Okay guys, this is a total life changer. And if you've never seen it before, if you've never heard of it, it's called intake breathing. So if you are someone who snores, or maybe it's the person who sleeps next to you that snores, either way, this is a video you have to see. So I am happy to say that I am not a snorer myself, but someone who I know very well is, and because of that, I have not been sleeping at all. So when I learned about intake breathing, I had to know more. And quite honestly, I am amazed. The concept is so simple yet so brilliant. It basically uses magnets to open your nose wider so you can breathe better and sleep sounder. So maybe you are someone with a deviated septum, or maybe you have allergies, or maybe you're overweight, or maybe you just had too much to drink. Whatever the reason that you snore, when you put this on, you will instantly improve your nasal airflow. Guess what happens when your nasal airflow improves? You snore a whole lot less. Now, as I said, I'm not the one who snores, but this worked so well for the person who did that I had to try them for myself just out of curiosity. And so I did. I put a magnet on either side, I put the bridge on my nose, and oh my gosh, I was blown away. Instantly, it just went, phoom, and my nostrils were open and I could breathe so much better. And this is coming from someone that doesn't even have breathing problems. So I totally get it. So what I quickly learned is that it's not just for snoring at all. In fact, I think it's getting even more hype for the fitness element, which I would have never thought about. But you are starting to see a lot of the big athletes with these bridges on their nose, and that is intake breathing. They swear by them in terms of optimizing both their mental and their physical performance. But if you think about it, it makes total sense. If your nasal passage is open, you're getting more oxygen into your blood and into the muscles, and that's going to improve both your muscle strength and your endurance. And at the same time, it's going to improve your circulation. So of course, your performance is going to be maximized. And what I found when I read the reviews is that there's a ton of people who don't use them for snoring or for fitness, but they swear by them for mental clarity. Because if you're breathing better through your nose, your mind is going to be clearer, you're going to be able to focus more, and of course, your energy is going to be so much better. I would have never thought that this little bridge that I assumed was just for snoring could do all of that. These are just such a win across the board for everyone. Now, you might have seen that there are a ton of competitors out there, but when I did my research, I quickly realized that there is literally no comparison. They are night and day. The ones that you typically see are basically a piece of material or a piece of fabric that fits over the nose. It's honestly a lot like a Band-Aid. Now, conversely, intake is not a Band-Aid at all. In fact, it is very structured. This is the bridge right here. There's almost no give to it. It has built-in magnets that work in conjunction with these little metal discs that are applied with this adhesive backing. So when it goes to work, it instantly uses a magnetic force to pull open your nostrils and keep them open until you take it off. Yes, they're going to be more expensive, but as I said before, there's literally no comparison, so it is so worth it. And with intake, you can either buy them single use, or they do have subscription plans as well, and that can bring the price down quite a bit. Now, we bought the starter kit, which I think is a good way to go if you've never used them before. And the reason I say that is because inside the starter kit, you're going to get 4 different intake nose bridges. And the fit of that nose bridge is really crucial. So I love that they actually have 6 of them, 6 different sizes, but they give you 4 of the most common sizes so you can kind of try them on and figure out which one is best for you. Now, the other thing you're seeing right here is a little magnet, which I think is so smart. So it's a little tool that you can use with the metal discs that are included. So it just makes it really easy for you to pick up the disc and apply it to your nose when you're ready to do that. So very clever. So I love that you're getting all of that. You're getting the discs, you're getting the 4 bridges, and you're getting the little magnet tool with it. Now you have a choice of either white or black, and of course these are reusable, but the discs themselves are one-time use. So when you run out of these, you'll have the option to either do single use, or you can buy them in bulk, or you can go on the subscription plan. So there's lots of different options with it, and as I said, the price comes down with the more that you buy. And it really is very easy to use, but I do recommend taking a couple minutes, going to their website and watching the tutorial videos before you get started, because it really is important that you select the right bridge size and also that you're placing the magnets in just the right positions. And those videos will help you do just that. So as you can probably tell by now, I am a huge fan of intake breathing. And yes, I originally bought them to help someone who snores, but I am now using them for all of the other reasons that I described, and I am totally hooked.